Hello Earth, welcome to episode 31 of season 4 of Making Cell, a series of videos where I record myself designing and implementing a programming substrate called Cell. If you're just tuning in for the first time, I recommend you go check out the official page of the project at github.com/autocoronel/cell. I'm pasting now the link in the description. So, yesterday we had an exciting episode, exciting for my standards, which basically means not very exciting. And what happened there is that we have annotated all the code that is not, let's say, in construction. What's going on with my computer? It's going very slow. This is really slow. Well, maybe I'll be paying more attention to performance if I do that. But anyway, let's see if this is manageable. If not, I have to restart the computer. Something's going on here. The YouTube. Let's see if it comes back. Oof, terrible. Let me see if I can fix it. Give me a sec. Okay, let's see if we're back. Oh, terrible performance. Well, let's see if we can actually make it work. So we have annotated the whole thing. That's, well, not the whole thing, but almost the whole thing. So now we need to do a few tests and then just do either the new way of recomputing results or just doing a sysbus. So let me just do this one. This one I cannot remember exactly what it was. There's no output. If I look at the code, by the way, my cloud is almost exhausted today. I was using it earlier today at work and I ran out. I didn't run out, but I was like 5% left, 7% left. I'm on the $20 subscription. Okay, so put the knob one is in cell.respond. That's where it is. I remember, I think. No, it's not support. So yes, I want to have a put inside. This one. How can I test that? Basically, that a put that you do would not get stuck. You have a no op put, then the thing moves on. I can do it here, right? Yeah, the way to replicate would be to the sequence would be the number is really relevant. So I'm putting this, and then after that I'm putting something else. And call will do that. So what happens when I do this? Or should I wipe here, right? Yes, definitely yes. All right. Now, okay, we're starting to get somewhere. Line A10. Sure. Where is it coming from? From 674. All right. So the one I'm passing to cell native. Yep. Interesting. Let's put no a context path. It's the only call. All right, we're in for some fun here. Okay, let me see. Okay, so where were we? Let's take a look. So, what's the issue here? So it never completes. Interesting that if I don't wipe it, it finishes, which is pretty crazy, right? Yeah, let's find out, right? No, not this one. Let's try that. I don't understand. If I wiped everything, why is this silly goose? Of course, it's not the last test, right? This one. I don't know. It won't work like that. I need to make it so in a different file. But no, what's the point of doing that? Let me just do it here. I can do it like this. It's OBS, that sound is so heavy, I don't get it. I don't understand why it's so heavy. So the data space starts like this, which is exactly what I expect it to be. And then this is good already. Honestly, I could just look at the data spaces and see how the expansion is good or not. So I had the first step here, that's completely correct. This is resolved as well. And now, this is interesting. Maybe input, I should skip over the equals, right? That's an interesting one, yeah. Should probably do that. Anyway. But this is so far so good. So here, the interesting thing is I don't have a good diff here. I get an equal here. So foo is set to this, but I don't have this diff there. Yeah, I'm never moving past this. It's stuck there. Why is it stuck there? No, never mind. It is there. It is there. It finally made it there. How many times it had to go? This is the problem. I still don't understand what the hell is going on in the satisfaction, even with these logs. I think I have too many logs. We can have this, and then we can have what we're going to put, right? I know, but that's not the only thing we're putting. No, I get it. Let's just look at this. Let's see if we can figure it out. Yeah. So you expand here, I get it. Here, you expand here. So see how you're always gaining. You start at 3, then you go to 4, then you go to 5, then you go to 6. You go to 8 because you put the foo in the previous one. Yeah. This is the issue I was envisioning before with the putting. If you have a result, yeah, we need to make it sniff outside. I cannot fix this until I do that. So let's just separate this. I put it in the README. Yeah. It's a good test for no put. Make sure that the conditional return true is executed and that it's that diff condition that makes it true. Yeah, perfect. So let's do a couple easier tests. Skip over equals input. So I'm getting distracted. Instead of query, I want to call it ask. Perhaps when talking, when writing about code, I no longer need to do or the add is what makes it call. In the context of natural language. Okay. So we have this. Now what? Now we're going to retreat. I'm going to keep this there. This should work. Oh, great. So good. Then let's do text wipe, test wipe, context, and call to respond. Oh yeah, that is a calls respond. Yeah, that's a very good one. I guess I can do a separate section for it. So if I do this, I need to change the runner. Actually, this is not the call, this is the message. Okay, what did I break? Ah, yeah, sorry, it's the second one. Perfect. Let's hook something. Nice, okay. So now actually would be if I do the wipe with a context of non-such, you will woke up. Yeah. Yeah, it works. Perfect. Let me test anything else. No. So now I'm finding it. Well, no, it's perfect. I think like this. Let's just remove this. Do we use dot as well for wipe? No, we don't use dot for wipe at all. Yeah, we do. But we don't handle it because it's done in dot mode, yeah. Dot. I'm just putting wipe dot. Why am I passing the context like a list? I don't remember. The context is always a single thing. I know because it's a path. It's a path, of course. Yeah. So this because it's a path. Will be an empty div. Yes. verify. Dot will remove path. Nice. Testing the tests. Yes. Okay, this shouldn't be here. All right. So we have that. So we tested the context, and now we need to test that things update, right? Put A is B and C is A. So we get this. This is pretty. I don't know, wait. Yeah. What? Yeah. Yes. Perfect. So now, if I do this, if I wipe A, this is completely wrong. We'll say smoking. And if I do this, then I'm getting yep. Nice. And if we didn't do that, what would happen? Brilliant. That's a very nice test. Nice. Okay, so now we are ready for redesigning this. So I'm tired as usual, but let's do 10 minutes of this. And then we can go to tomorrow. So let's figure out, actually we can just do this. Wait, I did one change in cell.js. Yeah, this one. Of course, because it's this one. Nice. All right. So we can be clean here. Okay. So so what do I need to do now? I need to design this monster because we are hitting this, and I need to have almost like a good notation for doing this stuff. This is the key. If I can make a system of recalculation that is both efficient and understandable, that's it. That's the core of the language, really. The rest is, well, already the style that I picked. It's the core of the top engine. Let's say, yeah. Let's do it. Getting ready to redesign cell.respond. Let's take the classic. So what was the classic? This one. By the way, this should be at. Did I forget to mention that? Yes. Sub. Yeah, just I thought I did here, right? Hit GDE, yes. What the hell? I guess I could change it. 9 matches. I might regret this, but now it feels good because it's readable. It also feels operational. To say add feels more operational, more of a verb than saying plus. So this is a problem when people that are not mathematically inclined start programming. No, it did work. Okay. Stop procrastination. Dun 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 dun. We can say, write it like this. Bum, 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 bum. In my bone. Yeah, the best way to look at it is as data space. Even the for data. See the execution path also as the data space, also in the data space as a list of hashes. Yeah, man, why do I keep on relearning what I already know? Time? Okay, 10 minutes. We can do this. Woo. So, path. The operation is going to be what? It's going to be a do destination, which will be destination will be +1, and the message is going to be 10. So now we're going to have this 11 colon the operation is it puts a message in expansion. Yeah. It will be in 10 plus 1 10. Also I could call it add 1, but whatever. Am I not missing something here? I'm missing the add, right? Yeah, of course. +1, whatever. I'm getting lazy, but you get the point. Well, actually, I can just copy, right? Okay, now we have 4 paths. +1 10. Updo destination the same thing, +1 message 10, and the up is put first step in expansion. Dun, 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 dun. So now we have 11 int, so it will be do and then this one I can copy, right? It's interesting to see how they expand one at a time, or in this case two. Yeah, they expanded in two because I refer to two. Come on. Yeah, perfect. So this is the data space. So what the path? The path is 11 int. And the operation is to do a reference on. We basically get 11 colon int. That's what you look for. Yeah. The rest is almost the same. I want the editor. Nope. Yeah, this was a great idea, and so this could have saved me a lot of time before. And here I can actually use this to more or less know where I am. So here the path let's assume that we go with the system of no result. We compute a result, we skip. In this case we want here, not this on step 4, that no, I'm gonna need it. I'm just saying bullshit here. Of course, it's just this one. The operation is add. The message is 11. Here I will have a result. The rest is the same. This is fun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, let's go. Vultures. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. So the path now is not this, not this, not this. No, wait, this one, yes. Does it go in? No, I think it should be efficient and do this. Should be no need for a re-entry there. When you're done with this, if this is the last step or the stopping step, you're done. Yeah. Why not when we are putting the message and the step? Because we might want to the message first. Maybe we could skip that re-entry too and go straight. Good one. I'm really excited to keep on working on this, of course, as I need to go, but this is very promising. Okay, we're almost done here. I think I can. Yeah, where was I? In path here is just +1. And the operation is do space that's it. That's all she wrote. The path is done. Beautiful. How would we do it? Respond native. What the fuck am I doing? Sorry for the language. Respond. No. Do. Here, instead of bailing, I could just do a mute put. But then if you have something and it's not expanded, no, I like that it stabilizes, that the message stabilizes, and only when it stabilizes. No, yes, no, like it, like this. You put the message, it stabilizes, it resolves. It's responded and then you put the first step of the sequence. It should still work anyway, but you avoid more back and forth and it's easier to trace it. In this way, seen above, we only go through the thing 5 times, and actually 4. 1 per call prefix. Right? Yeah. One, 2, 3. Or is it 3 call prefixes? This one, this one, this one, this one. Yeah, the add. I like the add, by the way. Okay, let's stop here. Thank you for watching.